Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Right now I am at the doctor's. I'm meeting with my new OBGYN because it's time for my annual and I've been looking for new doctors on here. So hopefully this is a good doctor. My appointment is at 3 o'clock. It's 2:53 right now. Guy doctor. The place I used to go to in Lake Mary, they were all girls, so this will be interesting. How does this look on my head? Does it look stupid? I kind of like it up here versus like if I were to put this down here, because the thing, like the rest of the bandana, it doesn't sit right on my head. I don't know how to explain it, but my arm is hurting. I'm gonna go inside. I might go to the nursery if it's still open. I want to get some more plants, and I need to go to the store and get some dish soap because I did Walmart grocery and I forgot to put dishwasher pods in my cart, and then obviously I just did pickup, so I didn't go into Walmart, and then when I went to Big Lots they didn't have any. So yeah, I will catch you in a little bit. So it is now 4:44, almost 2 hours later. I ended up driving to the wrong where the doctor was. It was actually across the street, so I had to hurry up, get to the other building, and then find the place. It's on the second floor, and it looks like a little like a building with just doors, you know what I mean, and they have little signs saying which each doctor's office, which each door leads to. So it was very hard to find. It's very knowledgeable. He got me on a new birth control, this color test. So basically I have a history of breast cancer in my family. Mom had breast cancer, so it's like in my family. It's very prominent in my family. So lately I've just been really concerned about, you know, my health, and trying to just be on it basically. And I found it really interesting that it's like you cannot just go get a mammogram. Like, that's not a thing. Like, you have to be a certain age, you have to get a certain referral. Like, if there's a test to see if you have it, why cannot we not have access to this test? Why do you have to go through hoops? Very short. I ended up taking up this test. They did like a blood, they took my blood, and this test tests for ovarian cancer, breast cancer, because they're different strains, I guess, and so it tests for these strands: uterine, ovarian, colorectal, melanoma, pancreatic, stomach, and prostate. Because actually I could have a prostate gene passed down to me from my father if he has prostate, and give it to my sons. So it would be good to know if I do have that gene, because obviously I wouldn't get prostate cancer, but I could pass it down to my boys. And if you don't know, my father is not in my life. He never was in my life, so I don't know anything about his family's history of health. So I think it was extra important to take, it's extra important for me to take precautions. So yeah, basically I just took this test, and I should find out my results in 2 weeks, and they will tell me if I'm negative or positive for any of these things, and we go from there. But yeah, overall it was really cool. He was very informative. He talks a lot, but I mean, so do I. So we were just chit-chatting, and then he checked me out, and then you know, obviously new patient appointments are extra long because they're trying to go through your history and everything. But overall, I'm pretty proud of the doctor that I chose. He recommended that I go see a dermatologist because I do have the cystic acne, which cannot be really controlled through birth control as much as regular type of acne, which I kind of figured that. But so I'm gonna look for a dermatologist, like I said, because we have new insurance. So I want to see what kind of doors that opens up for me seeing a dermatologist, because, you know, obviously I want beautiful clear skin. Like, that's a dream, and if you have it, be blessed and thankful. But overall, yeah, it was very good. I'm praying that my test comes back negative, and now I'm taking advantage of the fact that I'm out by myself And I'm about to go in Walmart because I actually need to get, like I said, the dishwasher tablets. We need brown sugar. Anthony said we need brown sugar. And I want to see if their nursery is open and see if I can get like a few plants. So I'm going to mask up. These earrings are very popular on TikTok. They're like must-have Amazon. I looked up must-have things on Amazon, and these earrings were on there. They're just like these gold. They're very lightweight. They're so lightweight. They were like $13, and I think they're so cute, and they weigh nothing, which is great. Anyways, let's get it. So far I got this one. I kind of like this one. These are cute. I don't have any of my succulents. It's so hot. Oh, this is cute. What is this? This one. It's cute. Yucca. Clarence. This is a white bird. Bird of paradise. Do I already have this? I think I already have this. No, I don't have this. Wait, do I have this? I don't think I have this. I have that one. Elephant ear. There we go. That's the one I have. I'm back. Does anyone think about in the long term if our health will be affected because we're not allowing germs to build our immune system? You know what I mean? Like, we are just so we're gonna like affect our immune system by overly being cautious about germs. Like, germs are good too. They're not all bad. I don't know. I just think about that because, like, I'm not one of those parents who like basically don't let my kid live because I'm like over scared of them having germs. I mean, obviously now during a pandemic and through COVID-19, which we don't have the answers to, of course I'm going to be smart, but like in general, I'm not a type of person that overly worries about germs. And now that we are, I just wonder, will that affect us negatively in the long run? Because some people, even after the pandemic is over, which who knows when it'll be over, some people might still want to overdo everything, and then or won't go back to, you know, being normal in the sense of like exposing yourself to the world. Like, they will just like always want to consistently not expose themselves to the world. Am I making sense? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I was even talking about something as simple as, like, you know how like if you see a family trying to get a family picture, but like the mom is out of the photo or the dad's out of the photo, and how you'll offer to take their picture for them. Like, you'll take their phone and grab a picture for them. Like, I was talking to my friend about how I saw someone when we went to the gardens a while back, and there was a pregnant lady. I don't know if I talked about this on here or if it was just with my friend, but if I already said this, I'm sorry. But there was a pregnant lady, and obviously it was her first baby, and the only reason I knew that is because she was behind us in line when we were getting in, and she was talking about how she wanted to do her maternity shoot in that garden. And so basically it's like a trail where you have to like go. It was only one way in, one way out. So they were like close behind us, and the husband or the boyfriend or the baby daddy was taking pictures of her holding her belly. So I'm like, oh, obviously I'm sure they would want a picture together, but I wasn't gonna offer to take a picture for them because, one, I don't know if they have anything, two, they don't know if I have anything, so they might be hesitant. And it's just like little things like that. Or my friend was saying how she was at the store and this guy was struggling, or this lady was struggling with their groceries or whatever, and she was gonna offer to help, but like it took a second thought. Like, she took a second thought, like, maybe I shouldn't do that. And it's just like, it's gonna make people cold for a while, and I don't know, it's just gonna affect us in the long run. Whatever. And I had these chips from before the appointment that I wanted to eat. So I'm gonna eat them now. Well, try not to use my fingers. Even though I sanitize. I'm trying to think. Is this all I want to do? Like, is there anything else I want to stop and do? I'm gonna ask Anthony if there's anything you want while I'm out. I'm honestly just enjoying the peace and quiet. I didn't just buy this. This has been in my house for a while. Cause like I'm like putting my mouth towards it. I mean, see, like stupid shit like that. Like, make an appointment for Lennox in jail to have a new doctor down here. And then I need to make an appointment for Anthony because he would never make an appointment for himself. And then I need to find a dermatologist. Bro. My doors are locked. Ladies, don't even do what I'm doing right now. Don't sit in your car for a long time in the same spot that you just got into. And if you do, make sure your doors are locked. Because there's this man, not to judge, but there's a man walking around panhandling right now. And you gotta be safe. He didn't text me back yet. So I haven't gone, so I might be going to Orlando this weekend. I never talked about this on my vlog. And I try not to get into too many details of the co-parenting back and forth that we sometimes have in our co-parenting relationship with Gio's dad. But right after we moved down here, he decided to sign Gio up for soccer. 6-week program. It's every Saturday. Did not talk with me about it. Got him excited about it, and now Gio expects to go, which puts me in a very crappy situation because now if I don't let him go, I look like an a-hole. But should he really be playing soccer in the middle of a pandemic while I live 3 hours away now? No. Was this smart? No. Got him excited, went to the first practice because the first practice was on his week, so he's already been there once. Got him all the gear, and now this weekend coming up is the second one. Serious? Like, you're really doing this? Don't worry, I'm keeping my eyes on the road. I am in a plaza right now. Anthony ended up texting me and told me to get Blaze Pizza because it's already 6:14. Oh my god, are you gonna fall? It's already 6:14 and the dishes are not done because we do not bother with wow, really, bro? We don't bother with doing the dishes by hand. That's one thing that I don't do. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do the dishes by hand, especially for a whole family, for every time. So, since the dishes are not done, and it's already 6, why am I behind this person? I ain't going around, hold on. I am picking up curbside for Blaze Pizza, which if you haven't tried Blaze Pizza, so bomb. It's so thin and good, and like it's like a personal size, so you don't feel bad eating the whole thing because it's so thin. And it's just really, really good. I get cheese. I used to get like bacon on it, but obviously now that I'm not eating meat, they have a spicy chorizo, which I've never tried, so I hope it's good, because if not, it's gonna be sad. But I just get mozzarella, Parmesan cheese, red sauce. Pizza is not pizza if it doesn't have red sauce. I don't care what anyone says. White sauce on pizza is not pizza. That is gross, disgusting. So sauce, red sauce, mozzarella, parmesan, spinach, black olives, green pepper, pineapple, the chorizo, which I usually don't get, and then to top it all off, balsamic glaze. Trust me, I promise you, you will not regret putting balsamic glaze on your pizza from Blaze Pizza. Please try it if you go to Blaze anytime soon. You will literally love it. Anthony is hooked on it. It's so good. I will show you guys when I get home, but I'm about to go get it right now, because actually it's not really curbside. It's more like walk inside and pick it up from the little stand and then walk back out. So I still need a mask for that, so let me mask up. Just got home, but say goodnight. Say goodnight. It's time for your bed, huh? Good night. Beso. Mwah. Thank you. Good night, papas. Lennox's bedtime is around 6:30, 6:45. And yes, knock on wood, but he does sleep throughout. So it's 6:40 now. Let me show you guys my pizza. Okay. I think this one's mine. Oh no, this is Gio's. Just cheese and olives. Gio got olives on your pizza. Is that okay? This is Anthony's. He got... Oops. This does not look like yours. Oops. I asked for... I was supposed to ask for pepperoni and I got Italian sausage. Oopsie. Oh well. Pepperoni, balsamic, bacon, Italian sausage, pineapple, cheese, red sauce. And then mine has red sauce, mozzarella, parmesan, red peppers, green peppers, spinach, black olives, and some of the spicy chorizo with some balsamic. Ooh, I'm about to kill it. I'm about to eat because I'm hungry. And then I'll show you guys my plants and I'll do some gardening. Jill's not hungry yet. Anthony is still working. Lennox is night-night. There's Kai. You heard what I said though? No. I accidentally got Italian sausage instead of pepperoni.
On my pizza?
Has bacon though.
Okay.
I'll have the first bite. You want it now or what? What? Oh my god. They could have did a little bit more crispy. What? Say what you want to say, so people can know the real you.
No, what I'm trying to understand is how does my pizza?
Please, because how many times? No, how many times? No, let me finish. How many times have you got my takeout and never even checked the order, and then come back completely wrong?
So did you check this?
Yes.
And you knew it was wrong.
I forgot that you didn't get Italian sausage.
And secondly, so you forget the pepperoni and you forget the s'mores.
Oh yeah, we don't need s'mores. We have a lot.
I want s'mores.
We have a lot of junk food here.
So is this my pizza?
No, that's mine. That look good, huh? What's your first bite? This should look good. They could have did it a little more crispy.
Yeah, last time was a little bit crispy. Yeah, it definitely could. I cooked this with the.
But don't lie. How's the sausage?
It's okay.
No, don't say it's okay. It's good.
Hey, Blaze Pizza sponsor us on the Mommy Gab channel. All Mommy Gab followers
About to overheat.
will get $10 off if Blaze sponsors us.
This is only a $9 pizza. Guys, time to garden. I got my gardening hat. I got this little bucket hat from Amazon. It's pretty cute. So remember these things I got from my Kia. I'm gonna be putting. I got two mosquito plants with citronella, and I'm gonna put two. I wonder if I can fit two of them in here. If not, I'll do 1 and 1. Citronella and rosemary to put in these little things because I have 2 of these things. And then bought some new soil for that plant because she's growing new babies, but she is dry. I'm missing a plant. I'm missing one. My rosemary, and I got a little cactus, or no?
No, you're not.
Where is it? Oh, okay. Where's my where's the bags? Just kidding. I got some gloves, shovel, pruner, potting soil, two pots, and this is another new baby. She is a twister lipstick plant. So let me put my gloves on. Birds of Paradise. I got this pot for her, so I'm gonna open it up. I don't know if you overwater it. Who is messaging? Definitely needs some love. She was struggling. Hopefully I can bring her back. Oh, her root is through there. Oh my gosh. She's stuck. I'm not cutting her. I'm trying to cut the plastic. She might be injured. Alright, I gotta clean this shit up. Okay, so after I get all my plants situated, I take pictures with the Picture This app. with this app, you take a picture of the plant and it tells you what kind of plant it is, how to maintain it, if it has this and this, like if it has brown spots, what does it mean, if it has black spots, what does it mean, how much to water it, how often. Basically it tells you everything. So there's also a community there who share their plants, and then you have, so there's my 4 plants that I had before, so now I'm going to take pictures of my new plants. So I just took a picture of the rosemary, and it brought up rosemary, and all the questions people ask: where does rosemary grow best? Does rosemary need a lot of water? What is the best time to plant? Blah blah blah. Guys, it's so fucking hot. I'm like sweating. This is sweat. You can pay for additional, like you can pay for the app. Pay for the app would be less restricted. There you go. But it will save your plant. So now I have my rosemary saved, so I'll do the other one. I guess the citronella is called a rose geranium. Just brought up the birds of paradise. Okay, this is the one that I'm really curious about. Silver squill. It's not a succulent plant and has good cold tolerance. So, pretty cool. Alright guys, I'm literally sweating my tits off. It's not good for my face, makeup, sweating, like, what is that? Alright, so I'm going to end the vlog here. I'm going to go take a shower. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.